Hey kiddos, it's lovely being back. Alright, I cannot wait to share this idea with you. So for a while I've been wanting to practice something, and just recently I've been able to practice it, and that is witchcraft. I always found the craft of witchcraft to be exciting and interesting, and I've always wanted to do it. So I thought that since I'm a beginner, I would document my journey with you, so that way other beginners can watch and learn from me. I thought I would just show you the supplies that I have gathered so far. Just a warning though, it's not that big. I'm not a rich witch, so I don't have a lot to start with. But so far it's all I got, so I gotta work with it. I'm going to show you the books that I've acquired so far in my journey. So this one is a book of palm reading. And I'm not really sure if it's a witchcrafty thing, but it still has one of those mystical and exciting factors to it. So I have that. Okay, next up is these two little books that I acquired a few years ago. One is The Witch's Love Spellbook for Passion, Romance, and Desire, and the other is The Witch's Spellbook for Love, Happiness, and Success. I actually haven't done any of these spells yet because a couple of them require some weird stuff and very expensive stuff, I should say. These next two books I acquired just recently, actually. This one, The Practical Magic, A Beginner's Guide to Crystals, Horoscopes, Psychics, and Spells, and I got this because the other book that I wanted wasn't in stock, but so far it's shown actually really great dividends. I really hope I'm using that word right. And it's actually really nice to just read and look through, and I can't wait to actually try and learn more about different attributes of crystals and parts of a spell and all that different stuff. Next, I acquired this one actually just this week. It's Witchcraft, a handbook of magic spells and potions. And I actually bought this along with a crystal that I'm going to be showing you soon. And I've actually started reading it, and it starts with the history of witchcraft, and it's actually really interesting. But yeah, it actually has different potions, and I cannot wait to actually try these out. Next up, I have the Essential Tarot. And tarot is actually something that's really cool to me because, like, I don't know, like your future and setting up your cards, and I don't know, it's really cool, and I can't wait to actually do it because in the book it says that you need a quiet, distraction-free place, and in my house there is none of that. So I have to actually wait to do a reading on someone. But when I do that, it's gonna be great! I have my crystal, which I bought along with the witchcraft book, and crystals are important for spell making because they charge the energy of the spells and different types of such and such. As you can tell, I am very much a beginner because I don't know a lot about this. I do know that you use them in your altars, which I should start making, and I will document. This is the only real crystal that I have, unless you count these. I've acquired these over the years, like these little bottles. I don't know if you would count these because I don't really trust stuff bought at like flea markets that say that they're real crystals, but I don't know. I may use them because they're the only things I have. I don't even know if I would trust these. But, you know, work with what you got. I have my Corkin. This is the clear bottle I'm going to be using to make my moon water on the 27th. So expect a video after the 27th about how to make moon water. And I don't know, I bought this a few years ago and I didn't really have any use for it. But I'm excited now that I can use it to make moon water. Moon water is actually going to be the first step that I make towards actually doing witchcraft. Hopefully my collection will expand just maybe a little bit. I really hope it does. But anyways, I can't wait for you guys to experience this with me throughout my journey, and I hope you guys have a magical evening. Later, kiddos.